Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in today's video, I decided to do a makeup look using the Dominique Cosmetics palette. And this is the palette I am going to use. And the shadows inside looks like that. Alright, so obviously these shadows, the colors are perfect for the summer, the spring. It has nice bright colors, fun colors. I'm loving it. So that's the main palette I'll be using. I might dive into other stuff, but mainly the lemonade palette. First step is do my brows. And you guys, I know I use the same brow pencil. I'm gonna have other stuff, but I mainly currently gravitate towards this one, the e.l.f. brow pencil, because number one, it's very affordable, and number two, it works, you know, affordability, and it works really well. I mean, really, what can go wrong? And then to really bring my brow looks together, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel. Nothing new, something I've been always using. So lately, you guys, I've been really enjoying brushing my brow hairs up a little bit, like right here on the inner corner, giving it like that, you know, feathered yet somewhat natural look. So I went ahead and put some concealer on top of my eyelid and set it with some loose setting powder. Now we're diving into the palette, and of course, like I said earlier, we're using the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade palette. So again, that is what it looks like. So for the first shade, I'm gonna take the shade Nude Tea, which is that shade right there, and basically place that pretty much all over my eyelid. Oh, and did I forget to mention again, the brush I'm using is this little bad boy right here. And let us not forget the other eye. Just blend away all over the eyelid. I'm gonna use that same brush and pick up the shade Mango. Mango is the one right here. And start from the outer corner and work your way in all the way to the inner corner. And you guys, don't be concerned about fallout. Just concentrate on working on your eyes. So, Mango is all over the lid, basically like all over your crease, from the outer corner to the inner corner. You guys, I just realized I was pretty much not zoomed up for you guys, but hopefully you guys didn't really miss anything, because I feel like I didn't do really much with the eyes yet. But now that we're nice and zoomed up, you guys can really follow along. Alright, so after placing on some Mango, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Sweet Tea. And Sweet Tea, you guys, is that shade right there. And yes, I am using a different brush. The brush I'll be using is this one right here, a much smaller brush. We're going to start from the outer corner and then pretty much work our way in, but not like all the way to the inner corner. So again, outer corner and working our way into the inner corner. So now taking the shade Chai Tea, which is that brown color right there. And again, picking up a different brush, that little baby right there. We are going to just work that just on the inner corner. Alright, so now it's time to dive into a little bit of shimmer. And before I do that, you guys, I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, which is that right there, and place it on my eyelid where I want the shimmer to be. So basically something like that. And the shimmer I want to use today is, I guess I'm going to go ahead and use the Pink Lemonade. So that shade right there. And normally for shimmers, you guys, I like to use my fingers. So I'm just going to dip it in with my finger. And right where I place the concealer on my eye, I'm going to just pop that right on. Just like that. So for the shimmer part, I kind of want to add a little bit more, I guess, shimmeriness, if you will. And I have this Stila palette. It's their highlighting palette, and they have a shade called Pink Wink Wink, which is like a pink highlighter shade. You can't really tell what it looks like in the pan, but I mean, it's like a pink shimmer. Maybe you guys can tell on my fingers that pinkiness. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that on my fingers and place it right over that pink lemonade. I feel like it's gonna help with the pinkness showing through. You guys, they say never to put liquid over powder, but I feel like rules are meant to be broken, and I really want to use this Stila Magnificent Glitter. This one is in their Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Sunset Cove, and I don't know, you guys, I want to use it, so I'm putting this right over the glitter that I just did. Brace yourself. Ooh. That really is bringing the look together. Alright, so I'm really liking how the eye look is turning out now. So again, I used the Stila Glitter Sunset Cove. And if you guys haven't tried this yet, highly recommend it. You guys, I went ahead and did my foundation. Oh, and also my eyeliner and my lashes. If you want to know what foundation and eyeliner and mascara that I did, then you can go ahead and check out my last video. It talks about that in the other video. So moving on to the concealer. Alright, and the concealer I'm using is the e.l.f. Medium Peach 16-hour Camo Concealer. We're just going to put a little right under the eye. And I feel like for this, you have to work pretty quickly. I'm taking my damp Morphe sponge and blending that all out. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Camo Concealer and place it on my nose, forehead, like so. And I'm placing like the tiniest amount because I feel like it's super brightening anyway, so you don't really need too much. So to set everything, you guys, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. I'm doing like I guess you can call it that I'm doing some baking, but I'm not gonna like leave it on my face for too long, just because A, I have dry skin, and B, I don't want to. So literally right after I put on the powder, I'm just gonna quickly dust everything off. So for the contour, you guys, I'm going to use everyone's favorite butter bronzer, which looks like that. For the cheeks, I'm going to use my OG NARS in Orgasm, and that beautiful shade right there. You guys, the lid broke off, but you know, the blush still works nicely. So taking some Orgasm, just place that right on your cheeks. And then for the highlight, I'm taking Chasing the Sun by Desi X Katie Dose of Colors. That right there. And putting that for my highlight. And then right on top of that highlight, I'm going to go back in with my Stila highlighting palette and pick up the shade Yellowtails, which is like a yellow reflex right on top of that. Kind of like mix the two highlighting together, because why not? And then to finish the look off, I'm going to take my Over the Top Dose of Colors lip gloss and place that right on the lips. And then take your favorite setting spray and then spray and set your face. Alright, you guys, here is the final look. I feel like this look came out pretty nicely. I mean, it is definitely a more spring summer vibe makeup look going on. Like I said earlier, I used the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade palette, and that is the palette I used. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you aren't already a Kwak fam, go ahead and you can click subscribe, the red button down below the video, video, or click on my face whenever it appears on the screen. And yeah, so here is the look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And what else? You can follow me on my social platform. All links down below for that as well. And I don't know, you guys, that is pretty much it for the video. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye!